This is a short video demonstration about ProgrammExpress, a light PPM solution that can be utilized by all PM maturity levels, very strong in portfolio program and project reporting, and a quick to implement, configure and train in solution that is also very cost effective. So this is a short demonstration specifically for Waitrose, where we've configured the Waitrose logo within the application, the color palettes and brand identity. So first of all, we're going to log on as an administrator. You can be an administrator, a write access user, or a read-only user. An administrator, when we log on, can see all projects and all modules that sit within ProgrammExpress. So you will see here what we call our home screen, where if we open up the demonstration portfolio hierarchy, which includes program and projects, and this is very much demonstration, and you will configure all your portfolios and programs independently by client. So from this screen, what we can do is we can see immediately the health of all the projects and programs using the red, amber, green methodology and broken down by the modules within ProgrammExpress, shown here as icons, better described through the Updates tab as commentary, plan, resources, costs, benefits, impacts, risks, and logs. So from this screen, you can view and drill down into offending data, or you can run reports that you have set up yourself, or reports that have been shared by the central projects team, the PMO, and are recommended for you to run. ProgrammExpress is very much about simple data inputs and updates and powerful program and portfolio reporting outputs. So in terms of simple updates, I'm going to log on very briefly as a project manager or a user that has what we call a filtered role. Same home screen, same database, showing here the projects that this user has write access to and the modules that are expected to be updated. In this case, commentary, plan, costs, and risks. So you can have as many roles with visibility for different modules as you want. This is just purely an example. So project manager experience would be to select a project, click on the commentary, make narrative updates, see what they said before, make new updates for this reporting period, and when they've done that, move through to the planning screen, see the current high-level plan, make any amendments, again move through to the cost screen, have a look at the forecast which exceeds the planned, out of tolerance, see if we want to make any amendments to that, and then move through to the risks, have a look at the current risk register, and again edit, update that. Once that project manager has made their updates, they will more than likely want to run a report that they've set up, and this example will show a project report, and it's what we call our one-page summary, which sits nicely on a PowerPoint slide, plan on a page, showing our project information, our timeline, some financial information, and there the commentary threads that we've configured specifically for this report. So it's just an example of one project report. So if we log in back as the administrator, as we said before, can see all projects and all modules. And the administrator feels comfortable that the health of the data is up to date, and there are plenty of audit reports that can demonstrate that. What they will probably want to do is either filter and drill down into problem areas or run some reports. So example here would be to filter into the reds, and what we can do is hide the greens, hide the ambers, which shows up where the problem areas are. Click on a project, project 1C, go over to the cost column, drill down into that screen, and there we can see the forecast exceeds the planned, out of tolerance, and therefore red status. We can do this for all modules and all projects. More likely, this is the power of ProgrammExpress, is that if everybody has made their updates, we can now run consolidated, aggregated program and portfolio reports. So if I go up to my portfolio level, we can run these reports at any level. Go into shared reports, one that's been set up, reg status summary. This is very much like the Excel report that people would produce independently and manually, and this is automated and real time, so we can see project information and whatever columns that we've configured specifically for this report. We'd probably call this our weekly flash report, available on a Monday morning, showing the health of the whole portfolio. Alternatively, we could run another example, a Gantt chart report, again at the portfolio level, the highest level, which will show the plan for every single project sitting within the portfolio, a Gantt chart view, and now you will see all the projects, quite simply one click, and you'll see all the project information. We use the red, amber, green methodology for our taskbars as well. So amber means forecasting to be later than was originally expected, and red means it's missed current date. Another view of the same would be a milestone summary. So more of a timeline view, higher level, where again we can see all the project planning information. Higher level on a timeline, we can see the key milestones, expected delivery dates, and again the health by red, amber, green status. But again, one click produces all of that information. Or one more, resource usage summary. Again, we're replacing the need for an Excel, but we have an Excel looking report, but resources are aligned to the plans within ProgrammExpress. So again, this is automated in real time, and we can see all our resources. We can see what projects they're working on, the number of days within a period, and their aggregated total over that specific period. And we can see where resources over allocated or out of tolerance. So that's just a very short demonstration of ProgrammExpress, quick to implement, configure, and train in. There is a lot more functionality. That's just a very high level view. We've got document repository, further reporting, administrator and configuration settings. We're adopting your color palette and logo, make it look like your own immediately. Thank you very much for watching. And if you've seen it and you think there's a potential requirement, you can see our contact details here, and potentially it will be good to arrange a webinar showing fuller functionality, or actually preferable to have a face-to-face meeting and potentially plan a pilot implementation if it meets the requirement. Thank you very much for watching.